G'day cEDH players, my name's Carl and welcome to Game On. Today's game was filmed on the competitive EDH Discord. This Discord is open to join, so come and play some cEDH with us. There's a link to the Discord in the description. And if you like our content, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe.
Game on, take it away, Blitz.
Okay, cool. Draw. Hey, the hand is saved. I'll play a Windswept Teeth, I'll crack it, and I will grab a Bayou. There it is. I'm just gonna shuffle after to save some time. I'm gonna play a Llanowar Elves, I'm gonna play a Jeweled Lotus, and then I'm gonna ship the turn.
John? I'm going to play a Verdant. I'm going to crack. If the crack's good, I will grab a Badlands, and I'll use that for a Deathray Shaman. And I will also ship it.
All right, draw for turn. I'll play a Verdant Catacomb. Then I will play a Jeweled Lotus as well. And I'll crack the Verdant Catacomb for a green and white and ship the turn.
Trinith Magistrate can't come soon enough.
Yeah. Untap, upkeep, and draw. So I'm gonna play a Bayou into a Birds of Paradise. I'm gonna take 2 damage. And I'm gonna Git Probe Blitz.
Sure. 1 second here.
And draw a card from the Git Probe.
You get
Fair enough. Yep, got it all, Blitz.
all right, perfect. Let me just unblock these guys. Now that you've seen my hand.
Now that I've Git probed, I will pass the turn.
I'll untap. Draw for turn. Ooh. I'll play a Badlands. It's my land for turn.
Oh, that's Korvold already.
I'll tap 2, so green, red, and then I'll sacrifice this for 3 black. I'll cast Korvold.
Pass on Korvold.
Is this okay?
Yep.
Cool, I'll sacrifice the Bayou, which will put a counter on Korvold, and I will draw a card. I'll go to combat, and I'll swing 1 at the Zacama.
Yep.
And that'll be it for me.
Even draw. All right, let's see. Just change things much. Maybe ever so slightly. Got a Gaia's Cradle here. I don't think it changes things that much. No, it doesn't. All right. I'm gonna pop your land there in your graveyard, Blitz.
I have 2. Which one did you want to pop?
The fetch.
Sure. So Windswept Teeth is gone.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a white with that. And cast an Esper Sentinel.
Yep.
I'm going to tap for 2 green. And with 1 of that, I'm going to cast an Elvish Mystic. Tap for a red, and I'm going to suspend a Greater Gargadon with 10 counters.
Oh boy. I remember playing that card back in like original
It's one of
Bridge
my.
fine.
It was one of my OG Korvold outlets long ago. I'll go ahead and pass the turn there. Let that mana float away.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a forest. I'll tap 2. I'll cast a Talisman of Unity. That's pretty much it, Faster.
May I draw on the talisman?
You can draw, yeah.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, and draw. Take 2 damage from the breeding pool. Yeah, I think I'm just going to have to pass the turn from there.
I'll untap. I'll draw. I'll play this Homeward Path as my land for turn.
There's the Drake defense.
Yeah. I have lost far too many games to my Korvold being stolen to Drake. It's not happening anymore. I'm going to tap this for a green, this for a black, cast a Diabolic Intent with sacrificing the Land War Elves as an additional cost.
May I draw?
I'm going to pay for it.
Cool.
And so that'll also trigger Korvold, so he'll get a counter. I'll draw a card.
I'll pass on the diabolic.
Me too.
Alright, cool. I will fetch a mystery card. This card. I'm gonna play this Mana Crypt. Then I'm gonna play a Talisman of Resilience with the Mana Crypt. I'm gonna take 1 to make a green, casting this Arbor Elf. I'll then go to combat. I'll swing Korvold at Goloshiki.
Sure.
With the
No
trigger, trigger will sacrifice the Arbor Elf, so I'll get a counter, draw a card.
So is it 7 or 8?
It's 7,
Cool.
and I'll ship the turn.
Let me just get your commander in there. All right. Untap, upkeep. We'll do a Bloodstained Mire. And I think I'd like to crack that. Let's see. I think I am going to tap for 2, and I'm going to play Goblin Bombardment.
Oh.
That's a card.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And then I'm going to tap for green.
You forgot to
and
take
3
a
more.
counter off your suspended dude as well.
Oh yeah, for the timing. Yeah. I'm going to tap for 3 and another green. I'm going to cast a Pattern of Rebirth targeting this Elvish Mystic.
There's shenanigans going on here. I don't like the look of this.
Hold on. What is this? Creature dies, controller. That creature's controller may search their library for a creature card, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle their library. Oh, that seems like...
That stinks.
Yeah, that does things.
There's a shenanigans coming.
There's shenanigans unless there's... I was worried more about mana shenanigans, to tell you the truth, in response. Pattern of Rebirth
great.
on the stack.
Yeah.
All
I
right,
mean,
yeah.
does anyone have anything? Yeah. All right. Yep.
I'm going to sack the Elvish Mystic to Goblin Bombardment. Got a Pattern of Rebirth trigger, Goblin Bombardment trigger. I'm going to aim it at that Birds of Paradise for 1 damage.
In response, I am going to tap the Birds of Paradise for a black mana, and I'm going to Vamp Tutor.
May I draw?
No.
Okay. Yeah. Vamp Tutor going around. All right.
Okay, I will vamp tutor, put a card on top, and you are free to continue.
All right. I'm gonna go find a Protean Hulk.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
Ew.
Couldn't have seen that one coming.
Yeah. Protean Hulk will be sacked immediately. That's Protean Hulk sack, and then I'll have a search on the stack. Is the search good?
Anyone have a response to Protean Hulk or no?
Protean Hulk's
Yep.
not cast, so I don't have.
It's a search right now. We're just
Yeah.
looking at a search.
Yeah, like I mean the trigger on the stack.
Yep.
Yeah.
No.
Without a response,
good.
that'll be it. So it'll be. I'm gonna go get a Grand Abolisher and a Body Snatcher to start out, and then I'll sack the Body Snatcher to bring back the Protean Hulk. There's a Grand Abolisher. I'll then go get a Karmic Guide and an Elf or a sack outlet, and then I'll do the Protean Hulk again. We'll go do a Felidar Guardian for that. We'll do a Kiki line, and then at the end of all these Kiki things, I've got a Goblin Bombardment to go ahead and ping down the table. Let me just show you that I have it in the deck.
That
and
is
shuffle it up.
an absurdly long line, but god damn it, once it
Well,
starts, it doesn't stop.
It's much safer to do it this way than to try and do like a Malira line, because that's so fragile.
Yeah.
It's interactable. As soon as the stack, the search resolves with a Grand Abolisher and Body Snatcher, or a Grand Abolisher and a Academy Rector, then I can just go ahead and go through the line and make sure that I get there.
You got it.
You got there, man.
GG, man.
GG. Yeah, that was fast.
Thanks to the players for playing, and thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon.